Hello everybody, this is PyroWaffel and welcome back for some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're gonna be playing on Cursed Hollow with Sylvanas. So, I'm back, as you guys can hear, and even though I arrived last Tuesday, I was sick with a fever until, well, pretty much until Sunday. And now I still have this cough. So if in case my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm still kind of recovering. And if I'm coughing during the video, it's just because the cough kind of sticked. Now, I promised you guys a real Sylvanas game once I'm back on my computer. And hopefully I'll be able to do this today. And the thing is, I've been thinking about the build I'm going to be playing. And looking at my team, Actually, I had to go for the range. I'm gonna go with a pretty standard build for Sylvanas this game. By pretty standard, I mean the most common one right now. And then next game, maybe tomorrow, I try out the other one I've been experimenting with. Ah, crap. Nabitha. It's a little bit of body blocking there. And okay, actually, why I say Arbiter is because I actually, and if you read the Reddit forums and in general forums, you probably heard about this little combo between Zagara and Arbiter, which is a pain in the butt to deal with, and pretty much can backdoor your base, and it's very hard to counter or actually do anything about it. But I don't think they have a Zagara, do they? No, thank God not. But yes, I don't know. Should I talk about? Should I talk a little bit more about Sylvanas or the team comp? I don't think there's anything more to discuss. Sylvanas is very squishy, as you guys can see. And then we're still getting triple teamed by the enemy's team with Nova and what's his freaking name? I'm gonna cheat. Tyrael. And Nova, Tyrael, and Arbiter. Yeah, I've also been covering having some lag spikes lately, which is odd, but alright. I mean, it's beta after all. Kinda comes with it. Yeah, and the other build I really want to try with Sylvanas is a little bit more on killing enemy minions in the wave clearing. But like I said, I'm gonna try that build out next time. There we go. Next we're gonna go for Envenom, pretty standard, some extra damage, and then the extra range is, of course, so I can poke from a longer distance. I really like her as a hero. I enjoy playing her. And I kind of missed the teleport back there, but it worked out. And I have to go bottom lane, of course. Of course I have to run the giant disc. And mines. Crap, give you a break. Also, if you guys haven't seen yet, my little portrait is not about to back in the corner. It's like I said, I'm still feeling kind of sick. And therefore not really showing my face. We have to wait for that for a later moment. More of those lag spikes. Very nicely done by us. If you can just take this, would be great. And that's another kill. It's like this little Envenom does the extra damage. And if I do this, I can just stop the turret from shooting. If I do this, I can stop this from shooting. And pretty much Sylvanas and Sergeant Hammer are so awesome together. And if I do this, I can pretty much stop both turrets. and that's a pretty much a free fort. At the same time, top lane is having some issues, and I did get some up there, but it's a fort for a tower, so I take it. Now here there are different options, but I'd like to go with follow through for the extra damage. I could go for some survivability, and crap. Should I go for the extra survivability? My indecision kind of cost his life there. They're pretty much spamming the Q too. There we go. We could go for the mercenary, so that's an issue right now. So far the game is pretty even. I honestly don't know how this is gonna end up. Now also a nice little combo is doing this. Having your Q on this enemy while shooting the other one, because then these siege minions don't do anything. They're unable to attack. I'm gonna head down there. Watching the minimap. Ah, yes, thank God. Nova for Janna. Alright. Next, Whirling Arrow. Straightforward, damage, silence, it's great. Still experimenting with the other one a little bit. Trying to use it. Ah, crap. You know what? Sure. And that was a perfect silence, if I may say so. Ah, nice. The heal and both of them. And then the save curse. Very nice. The healing and everything in this team is working out very well so far, I have to say. Good job, everybody. I know you can't hear me. Oh, another little change. If you haven't noticed, and if you like, you can go back. I should have put the name or names of my recent subscribers, even though this was like I think 3 weeks ago. It doesn't really count. Well, it still counts, but it's not actually that recent. At the beginning of the video, I decided, you know what, in the last video I kind of talked about my appreciation for you all and for watching and subscribing, and that I really appreciate it, so I decided to show it a little bit. And I was thinking about giving it a shout out, but because sometimes I normally record them on the weekends for an entire week, so I have content. This would not always work, and this would be more consistent. Damn it. Oh, it almost was a mistake. Now I have to look out for Nova, because she is still there. She shows up, I can maybe kill her with a Whirling Arrow. Where the fuck is she? Alright. Don't shoot me. There we go. Nice. Alright, so far so good. Oh yes, so did I finish my thought? If there should be a little note at the beginning of the video saying the name of the latest subscriber. Ta-da! It's me going like the extra little step I can do. Oh! There's another thing I should maybe talk about. And should maybe make a little note at the beginning as well. Is that I have 3 extra heals of the storm keys to give away. So if you would like to get a key, you should probably listen to my vlog. What should I go next for? Probably I like the invasion fires normally, but I'm gonna go for a second enemy hit, just for the extra damage. My ultimate is not quite up yet. The heal is just real. Nice, poison killed him. And destroy the well. It's very annoying for the enemy, and that makes it twice as fun. Alright. So giveaway. Maybe I should do... I was gonna say make a vlog later, but like I just said, I'm not quite ready yet for the video camera. I'm still kind of recovering. At least I'm back to work, that's good. And at least I'm recording another video. And I haven't coughed yet, so I'm making huge improvements. So I could help him out. Or be greedy and go for the siege camp. I'm gonna go be greedy. Seems to work out so far. But as you guys can see, I'm not taking any damage from the siege camps. Which is nice. So they're probably at theirs and are about to get it done. Yep, that is. Another tribute is up. Which should be actually ours, looking at the enemy's positioning. Now if I had my other build, this would be so easy to clear up, but I guess this was fast as well. I wanna collect this, thank you. Next we're gonna go for Cold Embrace, just for the extra damage. Like I said, it's kind of the thing we're going for right now as a secondary assassin. Pretty much. Now where's the rest of the enemy team? Found him. Oh, another tribute is actually up. We should grab it. Very straightforward game. Yeah, it was close. There we go. On one hand, I kinda wanna see the Sheep Zagara Arbiter combo to just show. On the other hand, I don't wanna count that because it's cheap and stupid and not fun to play against, really. It's actually like a little bit of the little discussion I had with my friend between the difference between exploit and so what exactly is an when becomes an like something an exploit and when it's just current strategy. And my general rule of thumb is if it's a good strategy, I mean there's a difference between cheesy and exploit. There we go. I found the other word, cheesy. If there's a way to counter it, if you do actively do something, but it's like very hard or difficult, or you have to just be aware of it. Like a cannon rush in StarCraft. Haha, remember certain things from that game. Then I call it the cheese. If it's something, even though you are actively doing something against it, whew, that was so close. but you still fail to manage to counter it, then it's an exploit. For example, the game I played first time against Arbiter Zagara combo, I always assume of pub games. In professional games, I'm dead. In professional games, it might be a different deal because teams could communicate better. But if you play with other randoms and a combo like this comes up, yeah, But okay, let me get back to the story. I was Thrall. They played this combo, and I was ready for it. I saw the Zagara thing pop up. I actively teleported back, ran up there while my team was in a fight to destroy her, and attacked her immediately when she came out, and then Arbiter cloned her. They were still able to destroy a fort. And I killed Zagara, of course, but at the end I still got the fort, or the keep out of it. And so it would have required 2 of us to go back and counter it. But even then, they can do more than half of the damage to the base, because they just spawn the minions. That's what the damage does. And this is the kind of situation where I think it's borderline exploiting. Because even if you actively do something when I was ready, it's still so strong and I want to say overpowered. Which then of course raises the question, what does Blizzard do about it? And the only thing I can think of is the same situation as in every other MOBA I know, is as long the other towers and gates are up, you can destroy the keep. Gotta. Even though we are cursed, we're still trying to go for our golem. They're probably doing the same thing right now. There you go. Now, I normally go for Bolt of the Storm or Fury. But I'm just gonna be... I really like Fury of the Storms. By Deafening Blast, might be better to snipe somebody out of the group. You know what, let's try it out. Why not? Do at least something sort of creative. And we have to stop the golem. And we gotta keep. I love the minion clearing, I have to say. It is so much fun. Holy crap. I was gonna try to jump in, but I decided I couldn't do anything about it. And now we're in a terrible teamfight condition. Guys, what are you doing? Very frustrating. Getting caught now. 30 minute down. And there goes another one. You know, if they're pushing fast enough, they might as well just... And there goes me. Oh crap, that was terrible. So that teaches you guys to never let your guard down. And just like me, when I just died there for no reason. And I pretty much are able to even out the score. If she dies now, that would be so critical that she has to survive. And they actually have a level advantage right now because of all of that. Oof, it's gonna be a close game after all. I mean, at the end it kind of looked like we had the upper hand, but the last two team deaths we had, it was very devastating to us.
I have no time for games. The moment is upon us. Of course.
Well,
I'm listening.
now we're just throwing away the game.
Your core is under attack.
The moment is upon us.
Crap.
You have lost the key.
Do not test my patience.
They're gonna go for our boss. Lily, what are you doing?
I'm here.
Oh no, they're above us. It's even worse. Yep.
My will is my own.
I don't understand why. I mean, there was no need for all of this. Up, and now we are...
I will never stop fighting. Never.
Fortunately, we really have to fight for this. Oh, that was an instant death. Now we got one back. Now, Tank and Rhaegar, can you defeat Abathur and... You're a little bit out of range. Come on. A little bit more. Ooh. This is an even better target. Kill that fucker. There we go. And then Rhaegar's trying to backdoor us. Can they stop him? And they can, and there he falls. Those are some really awkward death times if you look at it. It's like 20 seconds in between each of them. I'm gonna be up in 10, so I'm gonna be up with Nova. So there's still gonna be down 2 people. So if we force something, then we should force it now.
There is no rest left for me. Give the order.
Arbiter is up, still not up. Here comes the shots. Very nicely done. Woof! That was a close game at the end. I didn't even know. I actually thought at some point we threw it. But oh well. Never give up, right? I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As you guys can tell, didn't cough once. So there's gonna be one for sure tomorrow as well. I'm gonna go for a run now. And what you can do is subscribe and like my videos. Alright. And then about the giveaway, but it's gonna be a little bit more of a little contest. So we talk about this tomorrow then. So tune in tomorrow to hear about the giveaway. 3 keys it's going to be. So maybe even 4. One unfortunately I already promised a friend of mine. So boo on me. But yes, that's it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Whoop.